What's up? So I was writing this David Deutsch sales letter by hand, which I do every day for 30 minutes. And David does this really cool thing that, you know, everyone's heard like you want to sell, people buy with emotion and justify with logic, right? That's the really like key maxim principle in sales and persuasion, right? And so there's this thing called kind of false logic where you kind of make an argument that's logical, like it feels logical, but it's actually emotional, and people just justify themselves with it because it seems really logical, right? And so yesterday I told you about like this nightmare story that David's telling about, like how there was this big shot senator that had 20 million to give to his family, and the family had to borrow 6 million just to pay the IRS 9 million to be able to get those 20 million, right? And then David writes this, which I think is really cool. Like he says, if this can happen to the 20 million fortune of a US senator and long-standing member of the Senate Finance Committee, you and I are certainly fair game. You just know that for every high-profile case like this, thousands of smaller fish are getting fried. And so like it's not really logical. It doesn't mean like because this high-profile case happened that thousands of small cases are happening, right? But the way he puts it, like you just know, and it's something that people intuitively think, like if it happens to those guys, it's going to happen to me, right? So think about how you can use this kind of logic in your copy.